piss blood for a month. Show him I ain't a punk. Put him in his fronts, make him piss out his motherfucking lungs. He ain't bullshit. Fuck it, I'm through full hitting, and I feel like I'm on 4 for 1. I'm done with the gun. I'm done with it all. Hold it down for my son. I'm young, call it y'all. Call me VITO. I shoot quick, bitch, just like a motherfucking freak though. Less than 10 seconds, bitches see I'm a gang. They ain't fucking with me. They need some better protection. Like they put a whole body condom on. Fucking with me, boy, you need a whole body condom on. Before your ass won't get wet up, your ass will get set up. Nah, I ain't talking about no setup, but you'll never set up. When the sun rises up in the sky, they call it a razor. I ride up sharp just like a razor. Baby guarantee shake you like the first Nextel pagers. You know, the ones that vibrated off of the table. Ain't nobody ever to me could disconnect them like cable. I how they did my lights the other day. Ain't nobody feeling with me. I'm feeling like I'm hype my day. I'm hype myself. Feeling like I like myself. I'm feeling like Mike myself. Deuce threes on the mic myself. Yeah. And I does it like I'm on the dike myself. I keep the hair, keep the dress, keep it up, keep my head, keep my legs moving, keep my shit moving, keep the shit grooving. Motherfucker, keep it straight to them. Put the toolie to them. They don't want nothing to do with them. I keep it up, peek a little bit fluid with them. Spick a little fluid with them. Kick a little fluid to them. And I switch a little fluid with them. This is how I do it for them. Off of the water, off of it, feeling like a hurricane, feeling like Carter, feeling like an order, feeling like I get the shit started like a motherfucking starter. Transmission, listen, pay attention. Done politicking with different women. I'm superstitious of stupid bitches. That's what I does. I does my politicking. I does this different business. And listen, I am a pimp and feel like I need dividends in my damn hand. This black man won't back down. Back man like Shaq Town. Shaq back down. Shit, I'm in the paint now. Hands up. Touchdown. Feeling like a high rise. Feeling like I'm high as a hang glide. And I does what I does, but I don't. Feeling like I will, but I won't. Psych, I ain't in my right mind, but I feel like Ike. Or maybe Rick James. Feel it. Feeling like I feel this pain. And it's all off the top of the brain. And I'm just playing right now. Cause I ain't got hype. But if I did, it'd be outs with your motherfucking lights, off with your head, and off with that bread. That man talking like I feel like I did. Feeling like I is feeling like a king, and if you feeling like a king, then you was a dog like me. I was off on king, pitching things 2 for 3. If you got it like me, then you getting them less than 10. You feeling like I did, ain't nobody fucking like Sinn. I'm a motherfucking made man, squeeze like accordions, deaf like a Vorkin. Anybody fucking with him, nobody should have bought him. Mama should have swallowed him. Catch a holler to that man if they ain't trying to put $1 to that man. You understand how you dig it? And fuck how they feeling, and I don't catch no damn feelings, cause dude, I ain't feminine.
I'm locked in my mind like I'm standing in the prison, and they talking about a gun, but they can't stand vision AK for Mayday and a Mayday, and they may play, but I shoot a nigga like Melee, and they lay. They sleep on their seats while they freaking. I put a shell in them while they hit their bitch and they skeeting. And I go rat-a-tat-tat while they clapping that from the back, and I'm immaculate when I go to clip. Especially when I'm immaculate, and I attack a bitch, get mad and bitch smack a bitch. I'm so stupid, I walk and do a backwards flip. My tactics is just that sick when a nigga come some, leave a nigga head 357 dum-dums. Nigga, they tacking, but I leave his ass poked like we thumbtacking. And the niggas say they forward, but they so much backwards, and they be talking about they gangsters, but they really actress. I jump on them right quick like I'm a fucking mattress, and I'm confused with the states. I know them like atlases. I travel down south and grab my weed. I travel down south and rob all the niggas with dreads for a key. Get head from a freak and leave her dead in the streets. If she got money, I rob her, leave her dead in the streets. Put the cock up in her teeth and let her chew on the bitch. And I'm like, Italy, because I ruined the shit, and I ruined the bricks, and I ruined the clip while I'm using my clip, and I make a nigga confused like he's seeing an illusion and shit. And I be so sickening with it. Watch as that pistol hit it. Watch I get rid of niggas and hit them like snake venom. They dying so quick, and I be riding so slick when I hide my 4/5, and I got a lot of hollow tips. 21 in the gun, so 21 niggas run. 22 of them done. How you do that, son? Cause I had a knife. Fuck the despite, no need to write, cause my freestyle beat while I will even punched and beat down, and I stump a little child, my nigga. I'm a big dog. And once they got me pissed off, that's when I let that pistol off, and I let it set the record like nigga watching Ripley, dog. Watch as I rip him off that pistol. I get the tripping off, and that tip that I get the tripping off, I leave his cert hit, and my blood get the dripping off. Shouldn't have tried me, nigga. Ain't no way you could ride by me, nigga. I just bought a SK that sit on a tripod, my nigga. And it don't got a drum. It don't even got a clip. It got a belt on the bitch that heard 300 shells, my nigga. and they never will prevail, my nigga. I'm a gangster, whether in the streets or in jail, my nigga. And I been to that cell, my nigga, and I got out and I made money. I made it and filled up a pail, my nigga, with $100 bills, 100 niggas that I killing. I'll be willing to get a weapon and conceal it. No need to reveal it unless I'm shooting. I'ma spill him. I'ma put his brains on the wall, the carpet, and the ceiling. Niggas, so I can see what you thinking while I swerving that Lincoln and I leave them dripping like the liquor they drinking. Right down your abdominal. Shoot through a nigga, no problem, bruh. I show a nigga how that revolver was. 38 special, got a weapon, or a 4-4 mag that'll blow 4 holes to your hobo ass. And that polo mag and a nigga that jump like a pogo mag and I go so fast watching you as I blow your ass. And I be sickening with it while I'm getting with it and I'm sitting and wreck just like Ripley in it. Don't get me to tripping in it. And the nigga that be saying that thug life, tell him off that ice Budweiser. 40 ounce. No need to announce. I show him exactly what that 40 bout and make a nigga loud like an opera playing an accordion out. Now niggas say I see him from afar and I shoot him, make him hit a high note like a guitar. And I ain't talking about the bass when I be talking in their face and I will treat them like a pistol, leave they bitch ass erase, nigga. I'm so high that I'm standing out of space, nigga. On the ring of Saturn. They're like lunch, so I just put them on my platter. Put them in the freezer and come eat their ass later. And I be sharp. You can hold my mouth closed, but once it's open, I chomp out like a gator. So I say fuck all of these haters. And they try to play the page, I get geeked up off a fucking Gatorade. So how can a nigga actually play my stage? I leave his ass laid on stage. Cage that shoot fire out the barrel, leave him blazed on stage. Now my nigga laid for days. Nigga be panicking. Somebody do me a favor. I ain't shot him yet. Go on, call the ambulance. So by the time I hit him, they be here picking him up. Get a splash for the sidewalk and go on and lift him up. Cause they done got me mixed up. And I shoot the paramedics. They done threatened to pick up a nigga that I just wetted. Why would you try to save him when I done blazed him, cooked him and left him spicy like he was Cajun? It's so amazing. And I be so lazy. They say that I be crazy. I need money like Jay-Z. I need money longer than them niggas from the 80s. And I got more white shit than this Slim Shady. Don't try to play me. Why would you try to play me? When I stab your ass about 80 times and I get crazy when I let off a 9, they be laying on the sidewalk when a 9 chalk leave them a lining around their body, all chalk. No duct tape. Yellow tape make a nigga belly ache. Hit him so many times that the nigga belly shake. Not a nigga worth, mate. And I got a grenade that I throw in your crib and make your neighbors think that it was an earthquake. No, man. Oh, man, better get with that program because I shoot so many hoes, man, and I go so fast and I go so slow that calico that I blow so many hoes to a minivan that any man that didn't stand next to me, I stretch him, G, and I'm moving past so fast like a Lexus B. Huh? And why would they try me? Because I'm sick like a pig when I get the grip and I shake and rip the tits out of bitch. I be sick when I spit. And I put the pistol to his testicles and I shoot the dick out my nigga. Now on the fag scene, he dressed like a drag queen till I'm letting the mag scream and blow to his back. See me? I'm so wicked, it's like I'm on TV. And I stay spinning like I'm on CD.